Hello, and welcome to another edition of BeaverFinance. I'm your host, Robert T. Anderson. Now in today's series, we're here to talk to you about the RRSP Homebuyers Plan, so the Registered Retirement Savings Plan, Homebuyers Plan. Now, the RRSP Homebuyers Plan is a federal government program that allows you to borrow up to $35,000 from your RSP, tax-free, to fund the purchase of your home, so the down payment of your home. Now, this money needs to be repaid within the subsequent 15 years. So you have 15 years to pay back your RSP Homebuyers Plan. Now, if you have a spouse, you can actually double the amount you could potentially take out from your RSP. So spouse one would be able to take out $35,000 from their RSP, and spouse two could take out an additional $35,000 from their RSP, for a total of up to $70,000. Now that amount used to be $25,000. But in the last few years, it's been increased from $25,000 to $35,000 each. Now, keep in mind that money does need to be in there, in the RSP account, for at least 90 days before it can be withdrawn. So, depending on what time of year you purchase your house, you'll want to make sure, that you're maximizing your RSP deduction for the year prior. So for example, if you were purchasing a house in June of 2021, and right now, you're looking at, January of 2021, you could still potentially put in money into your RSP, get a tax deduction for the year 2020, in the first 60 days of the year, so from January 1st to, typically either, end of February, 1st of March, depending on how the dates work out that year. You could put in, an extra few thousand, extra 5,000, extra 10,000, get that RSP tax deduction, so you get a few $1,000s back, depending on your marginal tax rate. You can look up that marginal tax rate on TaxTips.ca. We'll put a link in our bio for you. So you can maximize your tax deductions. And then if it's in there in that first 60 days of the year, as long as that money then stays in there for 90 days, you could potentially withdraw that closer to your closing date, when you're working with your bank, lender, or mortgage broker for your mortgage. Now, we do plan to talk about tips and tricks on mortgages, how to save up for down payments, all that fun stuff that you'll want to know in future videos. So do please subscribe, like this video if you got some value. Please let us know if you've used the RRSP Homebuyers Plan, so comment below. We'd love to hear from you, and connect with us, of course, on Twitter, on Instagram, so at BeaverFinance. We'd love to share, our daily tips and tricks and things with you. So please subscribe, and thanks for viewing.